Hey guys, you're watching this video because you probably want to know Coinbase, crypto.com. What is all this talk about these exchanges? And which one should you choose? That was one of the questions that I had when I first got started in cryptocurrency. Welcome guys, you are watching Investor Gossip and my name is Anissa. We're going to talk about exchanges. We're going to talk about crypto.com and we're going to talk about Coinbase. These are my two most, I use these almost every day. Now, I kind of backed away from crypto.com for a minute. Not saying it's not a great exchange, but just because I find Coinbase.com just to be a little bit easier for my everyday investing needs. Okay. Now, there are a few things that I want to highlight about each platform to help make your decision a little bit easier. Now, Coinbase.com, has been around, I think, for a little bit longer in the United States than crypto. Lists over 130 assets that you can trade on their platform. Now, another thing that I do like about their platform is that you have the ability to see other assets, even if they aren't able to be traded on Coinbase. You still have access to look at a little bit. They type like a paragraph or two, a sentence or two about the tokens, even if it's not listed on their platform. And they also let you see the chart. You can see how it's been performing for the past day, month, week, year. You can go back, I think as far back as 5 years. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's very, very beneficial, especially if they're trying to get people to stay on their platform. Because a lot of times you don't have a way to go and look at the charts unless you go and look at CoinMarketCap or something like that. But if you go on Coinbase, you can look at the asset even if they're not trading it, right? They also offer a Visa card, which is extremely easy to use. You can load assets immediately from your bank account and they're available immediately. You get back a percentage, a rebate, a cashback essentially for using their card. Right now, I'm getting cash back in the form of XLM. So they're giving me back 4% on my XLM. So if I spend $100, they're giving me 4% back in the form of XLM, which is Stellar, which is a banking cryptocurrency. Okay. They have a few other ones on there. Like they have like 1%. You can get 1% back on Bitcoin. They have the Graph on there, Algorand. They have a few different ones on there. But I really like the Coinbase card just because of that. Just because you're able to upload your assets right away. And you're able to, another thing is, if you sell an asset and you need access to those funds right away, Coinbase offers a feature that will allow you to cash that money out and it'll be immediately available in your banking account. The only thing is they take a small percentage of that. Okay. That makes it very user friendly for someone like me, especially when you are, moving funds around, you're trying to liquidate things, you're trying to move this here, that. I like that feature a whole lot. Now, it's similar to a Cash App card. I don't know if you've ever had a Cash App card. They say, hey, we'll give you the money in 2 to 3 days for free, or you can get it right now and we'll charge you a fee. Now, two things that I do not like about crypto.com. Number one, the fees. The fees are ridiculous. Number two, it glitches. It does have a lot of glitches, especially if there's like a bear market and we're in a bull market and everything is green. You'll have a lot of people moving around. So it's like rush hour traffic. It's a lot of people moving around and the app will do a lot of glitching. Now, I'm not sure from a PC or a laptop because I've never gone on it when it was a bull market during those times, but I have gone on it on my mobile device and I have noticed that it does kind of keep glitching and it'll do it for a few hours. Again, like I said, the fees are crazy. There's something else. Now, crypto.com has over 100 cryptocurrencies that are listed on their platform. Similar to Coinbase, they do offer regular additions to their list of tokens, and they have like a little separate blog where they'll kind of write like a whole article about that token. And I find that very, very helpful, especially for people who are not sure where to find information about these tokens. That is extremely, extremely, extremely helpful. Also, another thing, it is a very, very easy interface, very user-friendly interface if you're just now getting started in cryptocurrency. I do like it because they offer a Visa card as well, similar to Coinbase. Now their card is a little bit different from Coinbase's card, just because in order to get one of their cards, you actually have to stake some crypto. So I have a Ruby card. Now, in order to get the Ruby card, which is like their entry-level card, I had to stake $400 worth of cryptocurrency, their namesake, CRO. I had to stake it over there for 180 days, which is 6 months. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Some people may not, but it's not like it's the worst thing ever. They do allow you to take the money out after 180 days, or you can continue to stake it and you'll get more of a percentage back in cash. Now, they offer cash back as well, but it's given to you in the form of dollars. It's not given to you in the form of cryptocurrency like your Coinbase card. Again, like I said, there are different tiers, so you just pick whichever tier you want to use. Like they have one where you can stake $400, you can stake $4,000, $40,000, $400,000. It just all depends on what is in your budget. Now, there are a few cons that I do not like about crypto.com. Number one being you can't upload money to your card as easy as you could the Coinbase card. Like Coinbase, you can upload it immediately and the money is available immediately to use on your card. Whereas with crypto.com, you have to wait 2 to 3 days for the transfer to go through from your bank. I don't really like that, just because if I want to use the crypto.com card, I kind of want to use it. Like if I decide that I upload the money on Tuesday, I may not have access to those funds on my crypto.com card until Friday. And I don't necessarily like that. Another thing is, if I have a balance on my crypto.com card, I can't just immediately transfer it to my bank. Whereas on Coinbase, if I have a balance, if I liquidate or if I sell some of my assets, I can take the money and transfer it to my banking account immediately the same day. Like I said, they'll charge me a fee, but again, if you need the money or if you have to do something else, you can do that right away. Whereas on crypto.com, they don't offer that. That's one thing that I don't necessarily like about them. And again, like I said, both platforms are very user friendly. Both are, you can't get any easier than either of these. So if you found this video helpful and you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to this video. And to see more videos like this in the future, you can leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the video. A little feedback would be appreciated. And I also have links in the description box for both Coinbase and crypto.com to get you started in your cryptocurrency investing journey. And until next time, guys.